Welcome you all to today's performance. 5,000 years ago, during Dwapar Yuga, the entire world was overburdened by the increasing military power of demons. That time, Mother Earth assumed the shape of a cow and approached Lord Brahma for relief.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
My dear Lord Rama, please hear about my misfortune.
What is the matter, Bhumi Devi? You look so distressed.
Oh, my dear Lord, the king who's ruling these days actually conceived these demons poisoning themselves with their orders, are plundering me and torturing me mercilessly. Please save me. Please save me from these Rakshasas. I cannot bear this anymore.
Oh, Bhumi Devi, I'm very much aggrieved after listening to your calamities. I wish to help you, but please know that I'm not capable enough to resolve this matter for you. We will go to the shore of Milk Ocean where Lord Vishnu resides. We will take all Shiva and demigods along with us. Lord Vishnu will certainly help us.
In this way, Lord Brahma, along with Lord Shiva, Bhumi Devi, and all the demigods approached the shore of Ocean of Milk. After reaching, the demigods worshipped Lord Vishnu, the master of whole universe, by reciting the Vedic mantras, Purusha Shukta prayers. Words of Lord Vishnu vibrating in the sky.
Oh, Brahmadev, I am aware of the burden caused by the demons on the earth. Please know that I will appear as Krishna to mitigate it soon. And all the demigods, along with their wives, would appear as associates of Krishna in the family of the Yadu dynasty.
O demigods, even before we submitted our petition to the Lord, He was already aware of the situation on the earth. To distress the situation on the earth, to remove it, He is going to appear as son of Vasudeva, as SriKrishna. Baladev will appear as Anantasesha first. Yogamaya will also appear. All of you, demigods, along with your wives, should appear in the Yadu dynasty. Please execute this order from Kshirodakshaya Vishnu without delay.
After thus advising the demigods and pacifying Mother Earth, the very powerful Lord Brahma, who is the master of all other Prajapatis and is therefore known as Prajapatipati, returned to his own abode, Brahmloka. Now we will move from Shwetadweep to city of Mathura, where Surasena, the chief of Yadu dynasty, lived. Since that time, the city of Mathura had been the capital of all the kings of Yadu dynasty. Vasudev, who belonged to demigod family or to the Sura dynasty, married Devaki, daughter of Ugsena. After the marriage, Vasudev mounted his chariot to return home with his newly married wife. Kansa, the son of King Ugsena, in order to please his sister Devaki, on the occasion of her marriage, took charge of the reins of the horses and became the chariot driver.
Oh, my dear sister Devaki, I am so happy you are getting married to Vasudeva. That's the reason this great demon king riding the chariot for you. You are so dear to me. What is this ominous sign? Oh, foolish Kamsa, the eighth child of your sister Devaki will be the cause of your death. Ah! Foolish Kamsa, eighth child of my dear sister Devaki is going to be cause of my death. Eighth child, cause of this Kamsa, the demon king. Death of the demon king. If I kill her, there is no eighth child. Ah! Stop! What are you doing, Kamsa?
Brother Kamsa. Brother Kamsa.
You're the pride of your family, Bhoja dynasty. Great heroes, talk of your praise. How can a person like you kill a woman, your own sister, especially on the occasion of her marriage?
Vasudeva, save yourself from Kamsa's sword. Move! I need to kill her.
No! Why are you afraid of your death? What is death anyway? It's just a mere change of covering. You intelligent enough to know that soul never dies. Just as a person traveling on the road put one foot on the ground and the other in the air, or as a worm on a vegetable transfers itself from one leaf to the other, a person gets up his body and takes another one. You should not act this way out of the fear of your death.
You are wasting your words. This is not the time for words. I need to kill her!
This is envious and impious, Kamsa. If you act this way, you will suffer in your next life. So for your own benefit, for your own welfare, you should not act impiously and not kill your sister.
I don't care about pious and impious, either in this life or next life. I am the great demon king Kamsa. You have to move now.
Kamsa, look at this poor girl Devaki. She is your younger sister. She is like your own daughter. You should be affectionate to her. Please, be merciful and do not kill her.
Okay, I will leave her now. You are the man of words. I respect your words. If you give all the children that take birth in your family, then I will leave you now. Devaki, I will leave you now to live your life.
My dear brother Kamsa, I promise, as soon as she gives birth, I will deliver all her children unto your hands. So you have nothing to fear from your sister.
I take this proposal. But remember, every child that's born has to come to the Kamsa palace, and I will kill every child.
In due course of time, Devaki, the mother of God and all the demigods, gave birth to a child. Vasudeva was very much disturbed by fear of becoming a liar by breaking his promise. Thus, with great pain, he delivered his firstborn son, named Kirtiman, into the hands of Kansa. Kansa told Vasudeva that he may take back his child and go home, as he had no fear from the first child. It is the eighth child that he was concerned with, because that is the child by whom Kansa was destined to be killed. Vasudeva agreed and took his child back home. But because Kansa had no character and no self-control, Vasudeva knew that he could not rely on Kansa's word. Then the great Saint Narad approached Kansa.
Oh, Param Rishi Dev Rishi Narad, What brings you here to the kingdom of this great king, demon king? Kamsa, please come here. Take your seat.
I hear Vasudeva offered you his firstborn, but you returned him. You returned him?
Yes.
Oh, Kamsa, do you know it is time for the demoniac persons who are a great burden on this world to be killed?
No. Demoniac. Killing the demons. I don't know about that. Who is trying to kill me? Vasudev came here. He offered his first child. But that unknown voice said, it's the 8th child who is the killer of me, Kamsa. So I gave the child back. I don't have any fear for the first child. It's that 8th child that I want.
Tell me, Kamsa, which one do you think is the 8th petal of this flower?
Oh, that's very easy. That one.
How about now?
Huh?
How about now?
That one.
Now?
That one.
Now? Now?
No! Stop!
I do not mean to place you in fear or doubt. I really do, but don't let him know that. Not I know it. But any of the children born of the womb of Devaki may be Vishnu. In your previous life, you were a great demon named Kalanagan, who was also killed by Vishnu. Currently, there are demigods taking birth in the Yadu and Vrishni dynasties. They are conspiring to kill you. You are an intelligent person, Kamsa. Be careful. That is all I came to say. Now, with your permission, I take my leave from you.
Oh, Narada-Muni, you confused me thoroughly now. You confused the great King Kamsa. Which is the 8th petal of the lotus feet.
Oh, here, Kamsa. I do not mean to deprive you of this.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Which is the 8th petal of this lotus flower. 8th petal of this lotus flower. Narada Muni is right. Narada Muni is right. Who knows? These demigods are probably taking birth in the Yadu dynasty to kill me. And who knows what this Vishnu's plan is? He might switch the number. He might take birth as a 2nd child or a 1st child. The only solution, I have to protect myself. For that, I have to kill all the children. Guards! Immediately go and arrest Devaki and Vasudev. Shackle them with chains. Put them in the prison. And also, immediately arrest my dad, my father Ugrasena. Put them in the prison. I will rule the kingdom hereafter. No one can kill me. I will kill all those children in the prison.
Kamsa became a great enemy to all the descendants of Yadu dynasty. He arrested and imprisoned his own father Ugrasena. Kansa killed the Sadgarbhas, the 6 sons of Devaki, one after another. After that, Anantadeva entered Devaki's womb and was transferred to the womb of Rohini by Yogmaya. Then the Supreme Personality of Godhead appeared within the heart of Vasudev and transferred himself into the heart of Devaki. Because the Lord was present in her heart, Devaki radiated effulgence. Devaki then kept within her womb the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Krishna Bhagavan ki Jai! But because she was under arrest in the house of Kansa, she was like the flames of fire covered by the walls of a pot. Lord Brahma and Lord Shiva and other demigods, accompanied by great sages like Narada, invisibly approached the room of Devaki. where they all joined in offering their respectful obeisances and prayers to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Satyavrtam satyaparam trisatyam satyasya yonim nihitam cha satye satyasya satyam dhruta satyanetram satyatmakam tvam sharanam prapanna. O Lord, you never deviate from your promise. Whatever you decide that is perfectly correct cannot be stopped by anyone. Being part of the three phases of material manifestation, creation, maintenance and annihilation, you are the supreme truth. Until one becomes completely truthful, cannot get your mercy. You are the real truth existing in all ingredients of creation. That's why you are called as Antaryami, the inner force. You are equal to everyone and your instructions are equal for all time. You are the beginning of all truths. Offering our obeisances to you, we are surrendering to you. Kindly please give us protection.
O Lord, you are full in knowledge always, and to bring good fortune to all living entities, you appear in different incarnations. These incarnations are transcendental to the material creation. You are pleasing to the pious and religious devotees, but for non-devotees, you are the annihilator.
O lotus-eyed Lord, your lotus feet is the reservoir of all existence. By accepting your lotus feet as the boat, this huge ocean of nescience is reduced to water contained in the hoof print of a calf. One can cross the ocean of nescience by constantly taking shelter of your holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All glory is unto you. O Mother Devaki, by your good fortune and that of ours, His Holiness Krishna is within your womb. You need not have to fear Kamsa. Your eternal son Krishna will be the protector of the entire Yadu dynasty and perhaps the entire universe. All glory is unto you,
After
Krishna.
offering prayers to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Vishnu, all the demigods returned to their heavenly planets. Thereafter, at the auspicious time for the appearance of the Lord, the entire universe was surcharged with all the qualities of goodness, beauty, and peace. The earth seemed all auspicious. The birthless Lord Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, was about to appear. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vishnu, who is situated in the core of everyone's heart, appeared from the heart of Devaki in the dense darkness of night, like the full moon rising on eastern horizon. When Vasudev saw his extraordinary son, his eyes were struck with wonder. In transcendental jubilation, he and Devaki mentally collected 10,000 cows and distributed among the Brahmanas as a transcendental festival. And then Vasudev and Devaki offered beautiful prayers to the Lord.
विदितोऽसि भवान् सत्तत् पुरुषा प्राकृतिः परः केवलानुभावनन्द स्वरूप सर्वा बुद्धिधृक्. My dear Lord, you are the supreme personality of Godhead. You are the Lord of all the demigods. You are present everywhere, internally and externally. You are transcendentally situated. You are beyond this material existence. You have appeared in my home to protect this entire world. I am sure that you will kill all the demons and protect your innocent devotees. You have appeared as Guna avatars for the creation, maintenance and annihilation of this world. That cruel Kamsa has killed so many of your brothers. As soon as he hears that you have appeared, he will certainly come here with his weapons to kill you.
रूपं यत्सत्रहुरवक्त अद्यं ब्रह्मा ज्योतिर्निर्गुणं निर्विकरं सत्मत्रं निर्विशेषं निरीहं सात्वं साक्षात् विष्णुरध्यात्मदीपा. Oh my dear Lord, there are different Vedas, some of which describe you as unperceivable through words and mind. Yet, you are the creator of the entire cosmic manifestation. You have no material cause. You are free from change and deviation, and you have no material desires. You are Brahman, the greatest of everything, the effulgence of the sun. Death is fleeing in fear of you. My dear Lord, your four-handed form of Vishnu is appreciated by yogis in meditation. Please make this wonderful form of yours invisible to those with the material eyes. My dear Lord, I am very scared of my sinful brother Kamsa. He has killed 6 of your older brothers, and I am worried that seeing you in this four-handed form and knowing that you have appeared from my womb, he's gonna come and come after you. Please make arrangements so that sinful Kamsa is unable to understand that you have appeared from my womb. All glories, all glories, all glories to you, Lord Vishnu.
O supremely chaste mother, in my previous 2 incarnations also, I had taken birth as your son, as Prishnigarbha and Vamandeva. And now, this is the 3rd time that I am going to appear as your son to fulfill your desire. I have shown you this form of Vishnu just to remind you of my previous birth. Otherwise, if I would have taken birth as an ordinary human child, you would not have believed that it is indeed Vishnu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who has appeared. Both of you, husband and wife, constantly think of me as your son, but please know that I am the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And by thus constantly thinking of me with love and affection, you will achieve the highest perfection, returning home back to Godhead. And now, I shall transform myself to a small human child. You should take me to Nanda Maharaja's home and exchange me with Yogamaya, the newly born daughter of Mother Yashoda.
Of Yogamaya, Vasudev was able to leave the prison house and save the child from the hands of Kansa. At Nand Maharaj's home, he exchanged his son with the newborn daughter of Yashoda's, Yogamaya, and returned to his own place in Mathura. He placed Yogamaya on Devki's bed and prepared to be a prisoner as before. The doors inside and outside the house closed as before. The watchmen heard the crying of the newborn child and thus awakened from their beds. The watchmen quickly approached Kansa and submitted the news of the birth of Devaki's eighth child. Kansa, who had awaited this news very anxiously, immediately took action, got up from bed, and at once approached the place where the child had been born.
I heard the voice of the eighth child. I heard the eighth child has been born. Where is this Kala? Where is this Kala? Who has taken birth to kill this great king Kamsa? Devaki!
My dear,
Give me that child.
my dear,
I will send that child to the same destination where I send all the other children. Give me that child now!
my dear brother Kamsa, my dear brother Kamsa, all good fortune unto you, all good fortune unto you. This little child is a girl. She will not kill you. She will not kill you. She will be your daughter-in-law. I promise she will be your daughter-in-law. Please do not kill her. Let me keep her. Let me keep her. Please do not
The
kill her.
relationship, brother, sister, I disowned you on that day when there was an unknown voice that told me, your eighth child, dear Devaki, will be my death. I will not leave this child alive. I will kill this child now. Give me the child.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I am a very poor woman, bereft of all my children. By the influence of destiny, you have already killed 6 of my sons. All of them as beautiful, as bright, and as brilliant as fire. This one is a little girl. I am after all your younger sister. Let me keep her as a gift from you. Let me keep her. She will be your present to me. Please.
You are expecting mercy from Kamsa? That will never happen. I will kill this child. Give me the child. Give me the child. I know the same destination. I will kill this child. Wow! What happened to the child? He flew away from my head. What happened to the child? It flew away.
I, Yog Maya Devi, the younger sister of Lord Vishnu, slipped upward from Kansa's hands and appeared in the sky as Devi, the goddess Durga, with 8 arms, completely equipped with weapons. The goddess Durga was decorated with flower garlands, smeared with sandalwood pulp, and dressed with excellent garments and ornaments made of valuable jewels. She held in her hands a bow, trident, arrows, shield, a sword, a kunshal, a disc, and a club.
Where is Kala? Where did the Kala go?
Now we will move from Mathura to Vrindavan.
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Shri Krishna Janmashtami Mahamahotsav ki jai. Bolo Shri Krishna Janmashtami Mahamahotsav ki jai. Bolo Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai.